Hello everyone and welcome to another video. So I wanna make a small announcement. It is I choose to create content now like this, not to record while I'm playing, because I'm focused too much on the game, cannot interact really, and maybe react to the moves or something like that, and can't explain every thought process calculation that went through my mind when deciding what to play. I mean, generally I'm just focused more on the game, and when I go into the post analysis and uh, analysis of the game, then I can share my thoughts clearly and more of them. So yeah, in the future I will be just analyzing my games and commenting on them. So today, well, I had a better opponent. I mean, he was 150 elo higher than me. So let's see how the game went. So he went with a d4, not with not with e4. I mean, I know only Caro-Kann openings, so I still don't have opening for black when white plays e4. So I decided just to concentrate on the chess principles. So to take your part of the center. So I pushed the pawn to match his pawn. Then he moved the bishop here, and this looked like the London system for the white, which I'm playing. I mean, I know few lines. So yeah, I follow the chess principles to develop the pieces. So I pushed the pawn to protect this pawn. Okay, I'm still not developing the pieces. I didn't move knight here to attack this pawn, because he can move knight here and then go there, and then I will be in trouble, because that's the trap when playing when enemy is playing London system. So yeah, that's why I didn't develop the knight. And yeah, he plays the London. So I keep my knight here. Also, okay, not keep my knight here, but I just need to not let him move the knight here, and that's what I do with this pawn move. But Engine is saying that this is bad, that I'm already losing 0.6. But still, that's for this elo, that's microscopic advantage, really small. He pushes pawn, okay. Then I develop the bishop. I wanted him to trade. I mean, I was hoping he will trade, because then I get to develop my queen for free. But of course he didn't. He didn't make mistake, but he made something else. He made another mistake. When I was playing, I didn't reconsider that that's a mistake. So yeah, here I was calculating what to do. Like, this knight cannot go here. It can go here, but then I'm no longer protecting my bishop, so I cannot develop my knight. Bishop is useless. I mean, I cannot move it anywhere. Again, the same logic as for the knight. I cannot put it on this square, because then he would take my bishop. So the other considerations were queen here, attacking this pawn and threatening this pawn. And you can see, no, and the other one was knight here, but I didn't see what then would I do with the knight. I mean, I could hop here and nothing really. So as the engine is saying, this is the best move, but this was my thought process. Now he takes. Now again I'm reconsidering, and I was reconsidering this move. I mean, I was considering this move, and that was the best. But I didn't play it, because I didn't see that this pawn is free. I didn't see. I just saw, okay, I can go here and then threaten this pawn, but he will just move. Okay, not this. He will just move rook and protect that pawn, and I can do nothing, or even just push the pawn, and that's all. But I didn't see that this pawn was hanging, and that's bad. I developed the knight. I mean, I don't think that's a mistake. I mean, I didn't think it in the game. But yeah, he developed his knight. I mean, we are equal. I just castled. He didn't castle. He didn't want to let me put the knight here, but I wasn't even planning. I mean, what can I do here? Okay, yeah, nothing. I can do nothing putting the knight there. Then I wanted to develop the other knight with some plan of going somewhere. And now he castled, and this is a mistake, and I have to... Why did I even do this? Why did I did this? I mean, I calculated, and then put this knight here to threaten the bishop. I mean, I went here knowing that I will lose the pawn, because look, he takes, I take, he takes, I threaten the bishop. I don't know why did he do this, but I'm down a pawn. I mean, I took it, he took it. This is even bad. I should have started complicating things, not taking this bishop. But my bad, and this is the part of the game that I have to work on. I shouldn't force trades and attacks if it doesn't improve my position, or if I'm not getting material. Here I'm losing material, and I'm not I'm losing material and I'm not improving my position. So all of this happens and he's up a pawn. Like, think, Nebojša, why did you do that? Why did you do this? So that finishes, and now I'm looking how can I attack these pawns, because they are isolated. I mean, until he moves some of the pawns. Okay, queen is protecting, but this pawn is free. This was a huge mistake. Yeah. I didn't know, I just wanted to attack his knight and see where he would move. Like, I had no plan. Just let's attack the knight and let him decide where he will move it. He went offensive into my territory, and then okay, I wanna attack your knight. I don't want it in my territory. Then he backs it, and now he can place knight here, protected by both pawns, and I cannot take it any longer. I have no pawns to attack it, and this is bad, and that's why this move, pawn from f7 to f5, was really bad, because once you move pawns, you cannot move them backwards when you move them forward. This was the best move, but like my plan was, okay, I go here and I move the bishop, threatening the rook, because I knew he would do this. Then I move the bishop. I calculated if he went here, that I think I would move queen here and take this pawn. I think that was, or yeah, something like that. And if he went here, I would just move the rook, because he's threatening nothing else. So yeah, but he just moved the rook. I moved the rook to protect the pawn. I could with the bishop. He pushed the pawn, and now blunders will start happening. I mean, okay, he's up 3.5, like, but in my head he's just up a pawn. Well, okay, I know this pawn is really bad for me, but other than that, I didn't think I was losing like a piece. Now he moved the queen. I calculated pawn here, but I cannot do that because he can just take it with the queen. And that's it. Nothing else. I cannot take the queen because the knight is protecting it. But I can go here with the rook. And now if he goes knight here, I can take it and then he cannot take it. And now my brain freezes. He went knight here and I was like, okay, I went like the same. It's the same. Okay, free knight. He cannot take my rook. Of course he can. Like, what the fuck, Nebojša? That was... zero thinking. Like, he moved the knight here and what? What can he do? He can go here, he dies, here, he's alive, he's back, here. Yeah, nothing, you take it. He can go here, dies. Okay, he's threatening the queen and you just have to move the queen somewhere. Like, yeah, here. Now frustration kicks in. Like, how did I let let this? Now I really didn't see that this pawn is hanging. Like, I was okay, let's attack the queen. He's going to move, not here, somewhere, I think, back. No, he takes the pawn, of course. Now I just, like, played on autopilot, like, I don't know what to say. I mean, I wanted to take this pawn finally because I was trying to figure out like 10 moves how to take this pawn. Now he takes this pawn. I attack the queen. He just moves it back. If I go rook here, he would just take it. I have to take, and he takes, and I'm losing. So I didn't go that. I pushed the pawn, which was, of course, a mistake. Didn't see that my rook is hanging. Just from one blunder to the another blunder, and like what? And here I have to take it because he is going to give me a checkmate. And just sad. I mean, what else can I say? So yeah, that's it. That's it from this game. Okay, he's better opponent, like based on Elo, but I made really stupid mistakes, really. But I think this game, I mean, I'm hoping that this game will teach me, like, don't trade because of trading. Trade just to improve the position, if it's going to improve the position or if you're going to win the material. So that's one thing that I will keep repeating to myself. I think it will improve my chess a lot. And that's all. Thank you everyone for watching and see you in the next video.